About to get on one of these bad boys. If y'all see me on the news, had a case of the elephants. It's about to be it. Babe. What elephant that is the name? What elephant from Disney name? Dumbo. Dumbo get a beaten today. Jaja.
This is interesting.
Very.
Well, better than elephant.
It's not over yet, so. Ah man, gotta have to put that camera down because getting down that water, yeah, that experience was kind of scary. Chan Puak Farm is a beautiful sanctuary in Bangkok. It's an elephant sanctuary as well as a tiger sanctuary, and you can take pictures with the tigers. They actually have a liger too, which is a cross between a lion and a tiger. But they can keep that, you know. I ain't taking my chances over there. I'll ride on the back of Dumbo and see what's up. Worst he's gonna do is throw me off, you know? Give me a one spunky yard there with him trunk and say, leave me and allow me. But he ain't gonna put me on the menu. You know what I mean? Some beautiful, beautiful hotel housing here. Gorgeous. I'm gonna do some research on those. But it's dope here in Bangkok, Thailand. It's like train man,ไม่ได้ว่าเรียกว่า train ที่สถานีรถไฟเป็นเขตห้ามสูบบุหรี่และห้ามดื่มเครื่องดื่มแอลกอฮอล์ตามกฎหมายผู้ฝ่าฝืนมีโทษปรับไม่เกิน 5,000 บาททั้งนี้ขอความร่วมมือจากทุกท่านใช้ห้องสุขาบนขบวนรถไฟ We're now at the Maeklong Railway Market. You know, you can combine these tours. The locals call it the Talad Ramup. I'm sure I'm saying it wrong, but Talad Ram Hop. You can combine these things with the boat tours, which we will be doing shortly. But it's located in the Samut Songkhram province, which is an hour and a half outside of Bangkok. And you get to see the vendors peddling their wares. You know, you get to buy local stuff, arts and crafts, which are immaculate works of art. But the dopest part of this is watching vendors quickly collapse the awnings, retract stuff, and move goods out of the way of the track so that they don't get ran over by the train. And it's just intricate. Inches away. Sometimes you see it and you swear, yeah, it's going to get ran over. It's going to get touched. And it just doesn't. And sometimes it barely touches, but moves it out the way and keeps going. You know, it's amazing. So there are tours being done on this train. There are also locals on this train, you know, giving you a view from the other side, the other perspective, looking out at the market. You know, next time I got to get on the train. But as you can see, they're filming me, filming them, filming me. What an experience. Thailand. Oh, and the train passes 8 times daily. You know, they said the best times are like in the morning, 8:30, 9 o'clock, 11:15. Less visitors, less extreme heat because it is hot. It is hot. And yes, for those who will ask, there are safety rules. You know, you have to stand back from the tracks behind the designated line where the train passes so you can stay out of harm's way. Or are you going to find some crazy tourists trying to do some other things? Absolutely. Now, even though we see the beauty of the train passing and the uniqueness, the real dope factor is seeing as the train goes by and then the vendors start to put their awnings back down and just go back to business as usual, selling their wares. They do this 8 times per day. Amazing, isn't it?
Now this is the Khlong Mayom floating market, and it's one of the most authentic and largest floating markets in Bangkok, located in the Chan district, right? Which is, the locals love it here. The tourists love it here. It's a favorite amongst the locals, of course, because it has a laid-back atmosphere. You know, it's touristy, of course, but it does offer the locals what they want also. It's normally open on Saturdays, Sundays, public holidays, but it's really, really an amazing place. You can do your tours on these boats going through. They'll stop for you so that you can buy wares. There's also food there. You can feast on local food there. Some people say there are must-try dishes there. It's a foodie's paradise. That's for them to say, you know what I mean? But again, you can just browse, get your wares, or just enjoy the ride. It is a dope experience just going through on these boats that are specially designed for this. The engines are specially designed. The propeller and rotor is about 6-7 feet away from the boat on a long pole. And that's how I noticed they're able to navigate their way around sharp turns and makes the vessels a lot easier to control. It's amazing. Amazing. This area, they said, was developed and initiated, I should say, by Chan Puak, which was a community leader. And, it was a merger of, there was the river, and then there was buildings being made around, and the buildings were affecting the water levels, though they were not grand and large structures. It still affected the river, so they had to figure out how they were going to navigate maintaining this river for agricultural purposes, water purposes, as well as allowing construction and infrastructure to develop around it. I think they did a great job, man. It's a fun trip. You definitely got to try it. Yeah, man. Bangkok. We came, we saw, we conquered. It's dope to immerse yourself in other cultures, right? Stuff that we see on TV all the time, we're seeing in the magazines, and it's just amazing to come and immerse yourself in that and see it for yourself and see how amazing and how unique different places are. I'll catch y'all on the flip side, man. Bangkok. Trains, boats, and elephants. Hey there. How are you? Gab. How you doing? Booyaka. See y'all soon.